Yo, what's up, guys? So for this video, we're finally testing blunt damage. This is kind of a long-awaited video. I've been told to test this a lot, and just to start things off, this is maybe the most broken ammo has ever been, in my opinion. I don't know how else to put it. That's just my opinion on it. It seems pretty bad. Some people might think it's good because bullets actually kill people now, but if you think about it, SP7 should not be as good as BS ammo. Anyways, it takes 8 shots to go through a forward armor with SP7 ammo. And for anyone who hasn't seen my other videos, it used to take 76 shots to go through. That's kind of a big change. Honestly, that's probably the biggest gameplay change I've ever seen in any game ever. We went from 76 shots to 8. I don't know. I was really surprised. People were telling me that before I tested this, that blue tips and SP7 8-shot fort, and I really didn't even believe it. But sure enough, it 8 shots fort. It does a lot of blunt damage now. For anyone wondering what blunt damage is, it's basically the impact of the bullet hitting your chest and then doing damage. It's not like penetration damage, just impact damage. And here we're using BP ammo to kind of back up my theory that this is broken, because this is an armor-piercing 5.45 round, and it performed worse than a 9x18 hollow round, or hollow bit round. I mean, you know, honestly, I don't know if they test ammo over there at Battle State. I really don't. I have a feeling they just kind of do numbers and don't actually test it, because one test with any of the ammo they changed would have showed that it made no sense. I mean, it's not even realistic. It's really not. Like this level of armor could tank 9x18 a lot. To be honest, I was one of the people who never really liked having to hit someone 76 times, so I guess it's maybe an improvement, but it just makes no sense that 5.45 is worse at penetrating than SP7. But that's BS ammo there. It took 7 hits. It used to take around 13 shots. So not too drastic of a change, but still weird to me that the armor-piercing 5.45 is performing pretty much identical. It's only 1 shot off from the 9x18 round. It's not even an armor-piercing 9x18 round. I really don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. Between the trade kills and this, I think I'm going to go play Fortnite. But anyways, we're using blue tips here with the Glock, and yeah, I say this in every video, but any gun shooting 9x19 is going to do the same damage. But we're using blue tips here, which are, they're high flesh damage. They're a hollow point. It took 8 shots. It's just the same as the SP7 there, except this ammo costs a lot of money. It costs 199 a shot compared to 78 rubles a shot. So, I mean, unless you wanted to use the G18, that would be nasty, actually, a G18 with blue tips. And, I mean, if you went against dudes with fort, you're pretty much going to have the same chance of killing them as you would with BS ammo, unless you were doing helmets, because helmets are stronger than body armor in this patch for whatever reason. I'm not sure. We'll get to helmets eventually, along with some hit registration problems. But we're using PST ammo here, which is just the cheap 9mm. I kind of wanted to just show you guys like the difference between the expensive ammo versus this one. It takes 10 shots, which is only 2 less than the blue tips. Still pretty impressive. Again, I'm really curious what you guys think of this. On one hand, I'm glad bullets kill people. You know what I mean? Because, you know, you couldn't even... I mean, it was like 40 shots, I think, with 9mm before this blunt damage patch, for anyone wondering. So it's kind of a pretty big change. Oh, and by the way, I'm sorry if my mic sounds different. My mixer exploded on me, so I'm using a different microphone. My voice might sound a little bit less quality. But we're using the Fast MT here, and I don't know if you noticed, but that shot did not hit his head. Now, that wasn't even the slugs being inaccurate, because the bullet hole on the wall is literally through his face. I shot him again there. Did not hit his head. His head's not concussed. He didn't take any armor damage, anything like that. None of these shots were hitting. I've never seen this. I've done about 1,500 armor tests now, and I've never seen hit reg like this. You know, with .1, I honestly felt that headshots were a bit wonky, and it's good to know I'm right. I don't know if this is just the slug rounds. It was the only gun I saw it with, but it was completely broken. I could not hit his head. Until you see that concussion symbol, that's when I hit him. There, that was the first hit. I kind of just left this in the video to show people One of them did stray off, but like those shots were going through his head, but not causing any damage. I mean, that's pretty broken. I hope they fix it. I assume that has to do with their new animations. Hitboxes can be a bit wonky in pretty much all games. They take a while to perfect, but this is pretty bad. It's very bad. And I don't know how many times I hit him here. We redo the test, don't worry, but I just hope they fix this, man. I mean, point 1 was supposed to fix a lot of stuff, and honestly, in my opinion, point 1 made the game worse. Just saying. I mean, at the moment, the game is worse than point 9. Oswaldo killed me there because he wanted revenge. Anyways, on to the second take of testing the slugs on the fast MT. And for anyone wondering, Tarkov is supposed to be a realistic game. But one thing they don't want realistic is helmets. Just because if helmets were 100% realistic in the game, you wouldn't really notice a gameplay change, as helmets in real life are pretty much rated to 9mm, or 45 Magnum, or 44 Magnum? 44 Magnum. And that's about it. They can't really stop rifle rounds too well. Or even slug rounds. A slug round it'll stop, but it'll totally cave in the helmet. And, yeah, as you can see, Oswaldo, he just loves them slug rounds. Now, it was 36 shots before, and now it's only 13 hits to a fast MT. And I don't know, you can see he's not even taking damage to his head, he's only getting concussed, so I assume blunt damage doesn't affect the head yet. So maybe when they add that, it won't take 13 rounds? I'd like to see it honestly take like 2 to 3, I don't know. 13 hits to the head is a little nutty, especially because we're going to test forward armor in a second, and it just doesn't make sense to me how a helmet takes more damage than a body armor to the chest. I just thought the head was the most lethal part of the body, but according to Tarkov, it is not. Maybe in Russia, their heads are made of something stronger. I'm not sure. But as you can see with the forward armor, I don't know if you noticed, but that shot also did not register. It went right through him. I have no idea. That was a freshly loaded mag, by the way. I know some people go into the raid with their mag unloaded completely without any in the chamber because of this problem, but that doesn't seem to help. I'm not sure. I've never seen hit reg like this, by the way, but it took 4 hits compared to 13 to the fast MT. I guess they just have to add blunt damage to the head. I'm not sure. Honestly, and I'm not trying to rag on the game, this is the most broken and nonsensical armor has ever been, ever. I mean, at least in the past, it made sense that low-level ammo wouldn't just wreck high-tier armor, but, I mean, this is level 1 ammo, and it just 4-shot a forward armor, which is the hardest armor to get in the game. I don't know, let me know what you guys think of it. I mean, you could just argue that you would shoot him in the legs twice and he would die, but I don't know which one I like. I don't know if I enjoyed having to leg meta someone, because I mean, a dude with fort, you can still 2-shot to the legs with slugs, and now you can just 4-shot him to the chest, but if you headshot him, it's going to take 13 rounds if he has a fast MT. It just makes no sense. I don't think they test anything. I really don't, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I mean, this has happened so many times. I started making these armor test videos about a year ago now because armor was broken, to try and help them improve armor, but I don't know, maybe they just wait to watch my videos, I'm not sure. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Here's just a quick little, I think it was a squad wipe, I'm pretty sure they were together. That was using my Counter-Strike M4. I pre-fired pretty much all of them. My chat was telling me I was cheating. Maybe I am cheating, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry for not testing more, I guess, and my reason is, I just assume they're gonna change this. I mean, we went from 76 shots with 1 gun to now 8. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if they meant to do that. I really don't. I don't think they did either, just because, like, why would it have been at 76 if they want it to be at 8? You know what I mean? So I'm curious what they'll change, what you guys will think of this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, though. I'll try to make another video when they do change it. Probably no armor tests until they change blunt damage, because it just makes no sense to me at the moment. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. Like the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you did not like it. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. And have a good day.